Hey, what's up, my good people? I'm coming to you straight live in effect. Happy Thanksgiving. Now, let's go over this situation because I have not been on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. Have not been on here in the wild. It's your girl T Love Social Media, the queen. I'm getting straight on to the point because I just wanted to come and say, um, I had to redo this video, mind you, because I gotta get it all together. So this going today is previously recorded actually on Thanksgiving. So the Princess Love and Ray J both get on social media. Both get on social media. They air out their dirty laundry. Here's the thing. The backstory is everybody knows that Princess Love came from Floyd Mayweather. And I've talked to what's the name? Princess Love a few times on Facebook. Not Facebook, Twitter. Cause she's always on Twitter and Instagram. She love to, come in and out. That's just what us Leos do, right? So make a long story short, I know people who work under the industry and that's close to the industry say that they are good people. But let me remind you, man, when you are in a relationship and when you are married and you have vowed those uh, laws and you have people say, well, being married don't mean nothing. It's just a piece of paper. Yes, it does mean something. It's only if somebody's up to valuing their marriage. The backstory is that Princess Love came from Floyd Mayweather. I don't want to say this to hurt her or make it seem like, she's just a foul, filthy chick. This, but they said that she came from being a prostitute, and being a jump off for Floyd Mayweather. Everybody knows the backstory to that. That Mayweather was dealing with a girl named Shantae, and Princess was the other girl. It was a lot. And Princess admitted to us one point that Floyd, to the world, that he was very uh he wanted sex. He was like a polygamy and all that kind of stuff. He wanted to have sexual encounters. So to make a long story short, still, Ray J was coming out of a situation with what's a young name, Tia Marie, and he didn't address that right away. Tierra had to find out through herself and through friends and their social media, and it got real big. And then we was introduced to Princess, really Floyd, because I remember seeing Princess long ago, back in 2011. She used to be in the magazines, and I would see her a lot. And just highways and byways. You know how you pick up your magazine, but I just didn't know. Then out 2011, or was it 2012? I would see her with Floyd, with nice, pretty gals. And so she's a beautiful girl, and that had hit surface, and there was a lot of drama with that. And then later on, I checked and I looked up, and it was like she was with Ray J. So anyway, once she got with Ray J, she felt like she needed that support to get her family, blah, 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 this and that. But it comes now that she was saying that she doesn't want to be in Vegas. And I can honestly tell you why. Vegas is not, there's a lot of prostitution going on out there. It's a party place. It's a good place to just party, live it up, enjoy casino life, drinks, that type of life. And see, when she first entered Vegas, she was degrading herself at one point. She was around a lot of celebrities when she met Floyd. So she don't want to be a part of that anymore. So it's sad that Ray J saved her. But she saved herself if you really look at it. So she got married to Ray J, and they had a family, things, they went through their little things. Excuse me, y'all. And she got over that hump. She wanted to not move in Vegas. because she's 8.5 months pregnant, and it's kind of like saying that she's saying I don't want to move in Vegas because that's just like, for example, that's just like me saying I'm going back to the real rough part of DC, and I'm from Washington D.C. Y'all know I am, and that's just like me saying I'm jumping out the frying pan into the fire, and I'm telling my husband, well, he telling me, well, can we just go and stay back in Southeast in the worser parts, and it'll be closer to jobs and schools, blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, because that place just is it's real broken. And no. So I understand where she feels like she doesn't want to go back there because that's where everything started for her. You want to leave the past behind. It's not she's saying not visit. It's not like she's saying she don't want to visit anymore. She's only saying that because she does not want her daughter and her son raised in that area. And it's not to say that Vegas got some bad parts, because I've seen some parts in Vegas. Vegas has some upscale, nice parts, be some beyond, because most of the families and mothers there, most of them stay at home and work. They have some parts where you can raise your kids, but what she's talking about, the partying and all night long type thing. So she don't want that for her daughter Melody, nor her son. She wants her kids to be raised in a quiet, beautiful environment, and which is understanding. And before they both went on Instagram, social media, Ray J was seen supposedly giving out his phone number. And now this big rant with Princess going live saying that he had a second phone. These men, majority of them, they have a whole second phone. And I've experienced that before, and I can tell you a lot about that. They have second phones that they won't tell you anything about, and then you be like, "Oh, so you have a second phone?" And she probably went into his phone, saw some pictures. Who knows? But after she seen it, she was like, "Oh, I don't want to be married anymore. This is not love." Blah 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 blah. When you in that limelight, and when you are in that entertainment world, you are around so many females. And a lot of times these men got pussy thrown at them. A lot of pussy. So when you are in that situation, that's why I never date nobody famous. Because it's too much. They can have any girl they want. Any bitch they see. And she probably figure like, oh, I get the hang of it now. And this is not the bad mouth Ray J. Ray J is a very awesome entrepreneur. His head is on straight. He knows how to promote things. He's a business mogul, you know. But in spite of them putting their stuff on social media, I just think that they just need to go to some therapy together and work all of this out. But she said he had a second phone, and she found out, and she was pissed off about it. Beyond pissed. Who wouldn't be pissed? Because here I am, I've been married to you for some time. I'm 8 months pregnant. I'm finding all of this out. I'm having my son in a month. And I'm going through so much. And you sitting around here having the time of your life. And it's really, it's fucked up. Time of his life. And she don't really want to be in Vegas. Like literally want to be in Vegas. She don't want that past of what happened to her and Floyd to sum up. Even though it's over with, I can understand where Princess Love is coming from. I can completely understand that. So, that's what it leads to. When you try and change for the better and you trying to get out of the partying ways and you have kids, it's time to stop. So I'll just hope Ray J and Princess really, really work that out. Because Ray J got caught up in the moment where he married her. A lot of these dudes do that, trying to marry these mixed girls. even if it's just that, they try to marry these exotic appeal looking chicks, and sometimes when they don't had enough, they think they can get more and more and more and more and more and more and more. Not just Ray J. A couple of other people do that. Not just celebrities. I've seen it happen. She was just the only one that just came out to be somebody who, okay, it's time to go. But eventually, all I can say to Ray J and Princess is congratulations on that new baby. We're looking forward to see him. He's going to be very handsome. We know that. And hope y'all can get through that couple therapy thing, because a lot of times a lot of couples don't make it, especially in the Hollywood community. I don't give a damn what they do behind closed doors. It ain't all peachy and cream. A lot of these celebrities' marriages is just fucked up. And you got a lot of celebrities don't feel like y'all going through it because y'all not alone. Because there's some people, Ray J and Princess, I don't know if y'all listen to my videos, they going through it worse than y'all. A lot of them don't even know how things in their relationship. So you know it is what it is. But yeah, I'll do another video. Peace. What?